Hello. I just realized I did this whole recording on this new medication for Gilenia, and I never explained how I found out that I had MS. So, here it goes. I'd say maybe April of 2010. I noticed that I was having numbing feeling in my my thumbs, and I was just thinking, carpal tunnel. I guess that's what most people think about when they sit at a computer all day. And I went to the doctor. He recommended I get the hand braces. So I went to go get the hand brace. I had one on both hands for about 8 weeks while at work, and then I went back because I noticed that the numbing feeling was extending to the rest of my hand on both hands. And I went back. He tested me for my nerves and everything. Still didn't have any problems that he could find. Just kept saying carpal tunnel. And then I would say maybe a few weeks later, I noticed that I started having like these like pins and needles feeling on my left side, like my arm and my thigh. Eventually, maybe about a week or two later, it actually spread to the entire left side of my body from like my scalp all the way down to my toes. I would reach in my hand for something, didn't know what it was. Um, you could put a pen, you could put coins, you can put a safety pin, anything in my hand, and I honestly didn't know what was in my hand. So I went back to the doctor. He told me he felt like I needed to see a different type of specialist, which was a neurologist. Um, Next thing you know, I'm at the neurologist's office. They want me to take an MRI. I had to go for the MRI. And I did kind of cheat a little bit because a friend of mine is a manager of a company, or was a manager of an MRI company. And I knew if I went there that she would be able to give me my results a little bit sooner. And I'd rather her tell me than a doctor who has no idea, you know, who I am. I'm just a patient or a number to him. So she called me and told me exactly what it was. And I honestly never really knew what MS was. I had no clue. I Googled it, and as much as I cried that day, I knew that the one thing that really mattered was the fact that I wasn't going to die from it. So, you have to take the positive with the negative. So, at this point now, I'm just feeling great for the first time in 5 days straight. So I am very much going to see if I can enjoy the rest of this evening. But I did want to do this recording so this way you pretty much have an understanding of what my life has been like for the past year. In the previous video, you'll see that I do explain that I did have to take off a lot of time from work. I wasn't feeling very well. Um, some days my fevers would be very, very high, 102, 103. Um, Headaches to the point that even if I sat up, that I couldn't do it. So, those were some of the side effects, excuse me, from the rebuff. But so far, you know, the Gilenia seems to be working, but it's very early, 5 days, but I feel good. So that's it for now. Till next week. So see you then. Bye.